In this video, we're going to go through some advanced editing options for your web page. I say advanced, these are going to be really simple things that we can do, but it'll really improve the look of our web page. Here's my test page that if you went through the beginner module, you actually saw this test page. Now, I have basic information on there, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a bland web page. There's nothing to it. It's just got basic information, planning time, email, all that. And we're going to go in here and actually add some things into it that not only make it look better, but make it a little bit more functional too. So before we start, anything we need to edit, we got to click the edit pencil. That will allow us to edit anything on this main page here. That does not include the sidebar over here, or if we want to add in tabs at the top, that doesn't include that. That just includes this main body here. So we'll hit the pencil, and it takes it to here. Now, I'm going to put in an image. I'm actually going to put in a picture of myself so that if a parent is logging on to get onto my web page, there's a little bit of that face-to-face contact. I understand it's not face-to-face, but it means a lot when there's a picture of yourself. They can get a sense of really what you look like, who you are. It works better on communication. But I don't really want to put it at the very top because then that'll shove all my information down where they can't see it. So I'm just going to change the layout a little bit. The default when you create your web page is just to have one column simple. But we can switch it to 2 column so that we have room to put our picture over here. So I'm going to go ahead and click over in that second column, hit Insert, and Image. Now I've already got one image that's been uploaded, but I'm going to go through the process. If you have a computer file, an image file already on your computer, you can just hit Upload. And mine automatically pulls up to some of the images that I've saved. So I can just double click on the file that I want to insert. And it takes it back here. It's already highlighted. Then I just hit OK. And it adds it in. Now my first thought is that picture is too large for this site. How do I go back in here and adjust it? Well, this makes it really easy. You have a small, medium, or large button, or you can go back to the original. I always like to start with the small just to see what the smallest version looks like. And that's okay. I probably want it a little bit bigger though. Just makes it easier to see. There we go. And now I'm thinking, well, I want it centered. I don't really want it just bumped up to that side. I don't like all that extra space. Well, these alignment tools here are where you can do that. So we're just going to click Align Center, and it puts it in there at the center. If we hit Save, we'll go ahead and see that we have a nice picture on our web page. It's added just an extra level to our web page where somebody can come in and see it. Now, if you've already gone through and looked at the design principles, one thing you notice is there's not anything that really stands out other than this picture. So our contact information is here, but the issue comes in, well, what really stands out? We probably want our name to stand out more than the word home. I'm actually going to show you how to take out the word home because you can't just delete it. We have to do it through page settings. As you can see, I have show links to subpages and show page title clicked. But I really don't need it on this page because it's just our home page. I'm going to click Save. And now it takes it out. That makes it look a little bit better, but the issue is still my name doesn't stand out. So I'm going to go in here and edit it. And when you do this, the home will show back up, but when you save, it'll go away. Maybe I want to make that bold and increase the font size just so it stands out a little bit more. And it's kind of a grayish color. So what if I just make it black? Still looks pretty simple, but it stands out a lot more. If you want to see what it's going to look like, we can hit Save. It takes us back in there. So now it looks a little bit better with that information. My name's the first thing that they see. And you can also have it in the title up here. I name my webpage SCS Test 2, and that's what shows up. You can put your name up there when you name your page, and then it won't show up down here. You don't have to put it in down here. The next thing I'm going to show you is on your web page, you can actually make a link to your email, not just writing your email. So we can go back in here and edit. And so all I have to do is highlight the text and then click this link button. And it automatically puts in the email address. You can see it down here, elliot.brooks@stanleycountyschools.org. When I save that, if somebody goes in here and clicks on that link, it will take them to their email to automatically email me. It's just a neat feature. It makes it a little bit more user-friendly. I think a lot of people enjoy just being able to click on it instead of having to type it in. So it's really your choice, but as far as usefulness, that really works out. In the next video, we'll go over how to add pages and link them up into one central place.